The Vanishing Act, unraveling the Sodder children mystery. Imagine a Christmas night turning into a chilling nightmare. A house engulfed in flames, and 5 children vanishing without a trace. This is the haunting story of the Sodder children, one of America's most enduring mysteries. It was Christmas Eve, 1945, in Fayetteville, West Virginia. George and Jennie Sodder, along with 9 of their 12 children, were celebrating. A seemingly normal evening took a horrifying turn. Around 1 a.m., a fire erupted in the Sodder home. George, Jennie, and 4 of their children escaped, but 5 remained trapped inside: Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jennie, and Betty. The fire raged, but what followed defied logic. Despite George's desperate attempts to rescue his children, he couldn't reach them. The house burned to the ground in just 45 minutes. Yet no remains of the 5 children were ever found. No bones, no teeth, nothing. This absence fueled suspicion and sparked a mystery that continues to baffle investigators. Several odd details surrounding the fire raised eyebrows. The family's Christmas lights remained lit even as the house burned. A telephone repairman later said the lines had been cut, not burned. A strange man had been seen lurking around the Sodder property in the weeks leading up to the fire. He reportedly warned George that his house would go up in smoke. These details painted a picture far more sinister than a simple accident. The official investigation was quick and, according to the Sodders, inadequate. The fire was ruled accidental, attributed to faulty wiring. But the Sodders refused to accept this explanation. They believed their children were still alive, victims of foul play. Their relentless pursuit of the truth would span decades, uncovering more questions than answers. George Sodder had been openly critical of Benito Mussolini, the Italian dictator. Some theories suggest the fire was an act of revenge by the mafia, who had a presence in the area. This theory gained traction due to George's Italian heritage and his outspoken views. It painted a picture of a targeted attack, not a random accident. Years after the fire, a woman reported seeing 5 children matching the Sodder kids' descriptions on a bus the morning after the fire. They were accompanied by 2 men who seemed to be Italian. This sighting, though unconfirmed, added fuel to the mafia theory. It suggested the children were kidnapped and taken away from Fayetteville. Desperate for answers, the Sodders turned to the FBI. However, J. Edgar Hoover declined to get involved, stating it was a local matter. This rejection further frustrated the family. They felt abandoned by the authorities, left to solve the mystery on their own. Their determination only grew stronger. The Sodders erected a billboard near the site of their former home, displaying photos of their missing children. They offered a reward for information leading to their whereabouts. This billboard became a symbol of their unwavering hope and a constant reminder of the unsolved mystery. It stood for decades, a silent plea for answers. In 1968, Jennie Sodder received a photograph in the mail. It was a picture of a young man who resembled their son Louis. On the back, a cryptic message: Louis Sodder, I love brother Frankie, E-Lil Boys, A90132 or 35. The Sodders hired a private investigator to look into the photo. However, the investigator disappeared, and the case went cold once again. The photo remains one of the most perplexing pieces of evidence. The Sodder children's disappearance remains shrouded in mystery. Was it a tragic accident, a mafia hit, or something else entirely? The lack of remains, the suspicious circumstances, and the conflicting accounts all contribute to the enigma. The case raises profound questions about justice, grief, and the lengths to which a family will go to find their missing children. It serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of everyday life. The Sodder family never gave up hope of finding their children. George and Jennie Sodder passed away without ever knowing the truth. Their surviving children continued the search, driven by a desire for closure. The case remains open, a testament to the enduring power of hope and the haunting nature of unsolved mysteries. The story of the Sodder children continues to captivate and disturb, a chilling reminder of a Christmas Eve that went horribly wrong. What really happened to the Sodder children? The answer remains elusive, lost in the ashes of a Christmas Eve fire. If you found this video intriguing, please like and subscribe for more unsolved mysteries. Share your theories in the comments below. Could the children have survived? What do you think happened that fateful night?